Bigfoot had a perfect jungle day. He found the juiciest banana he'd ever tasted. He nailed a triple vine swing with zero bruises, and best part, his longtime monkey crush told him, "You're kinda charming." Life was good. Then, as he walked home, a parrot screeched, "Hey, nice fall, Klutz." Except Bigfoot hadn't fallen. Didn't matter. That one snarky squawk echoed louder than all the praise. He went to bed replaying that insult over and over. The banana, forgotten. The swing, meaningless. The compliment, vaporized. That's negativity bias. Your brain gives extra weight to bad experiences, even when they're small, even when they're not true. And it's not because you're broken, it's because your brain thinks it's protecting you. But in the jungle and in life, that protection can quietly ruin everything. Once upon a time, our ancestors didn't need to feel good. They needed to stay alive. Ape hears rustle, might be wind, might be tiger. The one who assumes tiger lives longer. Our brains evolved to pay more attention to threats, criticism, danger, and loss, because those could kill us. That ancient wiring didn't disappear, it just got modernized. Now, instead of tigers, it's a boss's tone, a text left unread, one negative comment on a reel. Your brain reacts like it's life or death, so it locks in the bad and lets the good slip away. Studies show negative information is processed faster, stored longer, and impacts us deeper than positive input. Even neutral things start to feel threatening if you're already in a bad mood. Bigfoot once thought a smiling lemur was mocking him. Turns out the lemur was just happy, and yet his brain spun a whole story around that grin. That's the bias at work, constructing threats where there are none. Negativity bias shows up everywhere. At work, your manager praises 9 things, criticizes 1. You obsess over the 1. In relationships, 1 awkward comment, 1 forgotten call, you forget the 50 good moments before it. Online, you get 50 likes, 1 meh. Guess which one your brain replays at 3 a.m.? Even with yourself. You do 10 things right in a day. Mess up once. Now you're a failure. Bigfoot once nailed an entire jungle speech, but stumbled on the last sentence. He couldn't sleep for a week. And in school, one teacher's critique overshadowed years of encouragement. That moment, it built a belief. I'm not smart. You might forget who complimented your laugh, but you remember who teased it. That's not memory, that's architecture. Here's the brutal truth. Your brain is Velcro for bad and Teflon for good. The good slides right off. The bad, it sticks. And the more emotional the situation, the stronger the bias. That's why breakups hurt longer than first kisses feel good. Why failure scars deeper than praise uplifts. Negativity shapes your story. I always mess up. People don't like me. Good things don't last. And it becomes your default lens. Now you don't just remember bad things, you start expecting them. That creates a feedback loop. You feel bad, so you notice more bad, so you feel worse. It's not reality, it's a bias. But it feels like truth. And once it's embedded, it rewrites how you respond to joy. You start feeling guilty for being happy, suspicious when things go well, and numb when you should feel proud. Negativity bias shrinks your confidence, kills motivation, destroys relationships, sabotages goals. Bigfoot stopped submitting ideas to the Jungle Council. Why? Because one time, 5 moons ago, a chimp chuckled at his pitch. Just one laugh. But it became his anchor memory. Now every opportunity feels like another chance to be hurt. So you pull back. You stop trying. You assume the worst. Your brain's trying to protect you. But what it's really doing is trapping you. It turns a single bad moment into a belief system. That's not protection. That's prison. And it leaks into everything. Avoiding risks, dismissing compliments, over-preparing for imagined criticism. It's why some people say no before they've heard the question. It's not logic. It's a learned fear. You can't delete the bias, but you can balance it. Here's how. 1. Name it. When you catch yourself spiraling, say, that's negativity bias. Labeling it weakens it. 2. Balance the books. For every negative thought, Find 3 positive truths, not fake affirmations, real stuff. I handled that meeting well. I helped a friend today. I didn't give up. 3. Savor the good. When something nice happens, stay with it. For 15 seconds, soak it in. Replay it. Let your brain encode it. 4. Question the story. Ask, is this true? Or just loud? Bigfoot started a bedtime ritual. Every night he writes down 3 good things, even if it's, didn't trip today, heard a frog burp, ate a mango without choking. It rewired his mental jungle, one banana at a time. He also started sharing compliments out loud, not just receiving them, but giving them, because gratitude is contagious, and when spoken, it becomes real. Now, Bigfoot still hears the parrot, but he also hears the monkey crush who said he's charming, the applause from his vine swing, the joy from that perfect banana. He doesn't ignore the bad. He just doesn't elevate it. He learned fear keeps you alive, but gratitude makes life worth living. Now, when a bad thought screams, he doesn't fight it. He just adds more good to the playlist, and he lives lighter, more open, more honest. Because life isn't meant to be filtered through fear. It's meant to be felt. He rewired his mind by celebrating tiny wins, because tiny wins stack. One smile, one success, one belly laugh at a time. And suddenly, the jungle feels a lot less hostile. If this unfried your monkey mind, hit subscribe like it's the first positive input your brain deserves today. Drop a banana in the comments if you've ever let one bad moment ruin a good day. And remember, you're not too sensitive. You're just human. The trick is to balance your brain's survival instincts with your soul's need to celebrate. Water the good, starve the bad.